Guys, here we are back with another Ark video. Today, we are going to tame a giant sea turtle. I think that's our plan. Just get loaded in here. Yeah, I think I'm going to tame the giant sea turtle, which means I'm going to have to hunt for some jellyfish, hopefully find some. That'll be pretty cool. I might have to tame a water dinosaur of some type to be able to find them. Yeah, if I could just get even like one of those dolphin dinosaurs, if I could tame one of those, they're pretty fast, so I could like, you know, just dart around the water looking for jellyfish. Would be pretty cool. Something that would make jellyfish hunting easier. Because as it stands, pretty tired right now. But as it stands, I would like to tame the Therizinosaur, and it seems like the best thing to do currently would be to tame a giant sea turtle first, because they produce a type of seaweed or something that is really good for taming herbivore dinosaurs. I'll just throw this stuff out. What was that? What was that one? Plate. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, we can throw these berries out. Take these and that. And that. And that. Take it. And we'll go over here. Put it in here. What's in here? I've got a ton of meat in there still. Okay, ton of meat. Not very many berries left, but that's okay. How much space do we got left in here? Probably not. Not enough. What can I take out of here? The fiber. Okay. That should do it. Actually, it'll take all the fiber out. And put it in here. Oops. Let's see. And okay. That should be good. And then oh, wait, I was taming a was in the process of taming a guy over here somewhere. Hopefully it's still here. It's like a little oxygen tank guy. Right here. Here we go. And we got him. Perfect. Really love rideable is the thing. He's rideable. I don't think so. Okay. We'll just take him back to base and should be good. Yeah, I don't think he's actually that useful for me as I originally thought last night because I'm still gonna have to contend with the natural inhabitants of the water biome, such as the megalodon. So, I think if I go this way, I might see some. It's just a regular turtle. That's a regular turtle. That's a regular turtle. Is that a baby turtle? I think so. Okay. Those are regular turtle. Over there. And over here, I don't see any. Sometimes they're near the surface, but I don't see any. Bye. What's this? Is that a giant fish? Or is that a... That's a... I think that's what I'm looking for as a water mount. Okay. We're just gonna do this. Go this way. See if I can't attract its attention. Wait, first I should figure out how to tame it. I think I have to put meat in my taming slot, and then it's a passive tame, I think. And if that's the case, I might need to get some prime meat, perhaps, but I'll have to check here real quick. Yeah, prime meat would be the best. Prime meat, like, well, simple kibble would be the best, but given my situation, prime meat would be the best. So I need to go find some prime meat. I think I see some. Okay, there's some prime meat. Could take out these brontosaurus for some prime meat as well, but that would take a while. Oh, here's a baby. Okay. Enough for now. As long as it's not like 100 level 150, I should be good. Is there another dodo around here? I think there should be. Give it a second. Okay. Is there another dodo around here? I don't see one though. Oh, there he is. Okay. Somewhere. See something over here that's walking around like a. Moss egg. Okay. I should have enough here. He's chasing me. Okay, well, that doesn't matter at the moment. Okay. I'll go back out this way. See if I can find that. If not, I can always try to find... Oh, there he is. It's right there. Okay. So, what I'll do is I'll go over here. And I will... Oh, okay, give me 1 second. Alright, should be back here. Let's see. Right. I was going to name this Dinosaur. I need a couple. Take a few. Just jump in here and see if I can find them again. It's over in this direction somewhere. There he is. See if I can get him to come to me. Well, he's on level 15, but that's alright. I don't need him for much more than a taxi, basically. Okay. Didn't need as many as I thought I would, so that's pretty good. Bring him over to the shore here. Just tell him to stop following. See if I can get up here. Okay. That. What's a saddle? What's the scope? Okay. Yeah. I got it there. Flint, metal, hide, wood, fiber. Jesus. Give them all this here. What's that? And I gotta level up the crafting skill. And then just change this back to this so that I can see. All right. What do I need to make that saddle? This one? Yeah. I need 10 metal. 10 raw metal, basically. Is what I need. That would be the closest place to get that. Be over here, I think. Along this shoreline, there's some metal rocks. Just over here, I think. Metal rock. Maybe it's further than I remember. Somewhere around here there should be one. Right here. Okay. That's enough of that. Perfect. Then I can just ride around on this thing until I find some jellyfish to hunt. It's down there. Is that jellyfish? Maybe. It could be jellyfish. Oh, let me... It's over there. Yeah, that's jellyfish. Oh, I think they might be dead already. Well, who would have thought? There's another one there. But I can't see it. It's probably stuck in a rock or something. Is that it there? No, that's it over there, I think. Okay, I think that's it actually. I thought I was gonna need that dolphin dinosaur. It turns out I got what I needed when I needed it. Alright. Well, I will go put the saddle on this guy. At any rate. And we'll go with health and weight. I guess I should also go with. Okay. Just get it there. I guess he can wait there for now. And I will go tame that giant turtle. That's the next thing that needs to be done. I know where one is. I just needed the just needed this biotoxin to tame it. Okay, so let's head back to base here, and then we're gonna just let's see. Yeah, that's all fine. Okay. The biotoxin in there. Then just go. There's a giant turtle over in this direction. Just need to get to him. And also, I need to see. It depends on what level he is, I guess. If he's a high level, I'm gonna need a lot of biotoxin to tame him. Okay, so over here somewhere, there is a building that is like falling down. And he'll be right next to it, kind of. Or sort of in the general area. To see what level he is, and then I'll be able to see if I can tame him or not. Okay, there's the fallen down building. This area here, there's some crystal there. Turtle was over in this direction. There he is. What level are you? He's level 150. Okay. I'm going to need more biotoxin. So I am in actuality going to need to use that dolphin that I just tamed. I'm gonna go sit on one of these rocks, recover some stamina, and then fly over the dolphin. Is that not? I thought I saw the glow of a jellyfish, and it was not one. Okay, well, in that case, to just go back to the dolphin. And jellyfish hunting. Okay. Just go over here. And move. Okay, that'll work. See them. See them over there. That's easy. They're actually a lot closer to shore than I had anticipated. Did I kill it? Yes. There's a manta ray. Mantas are scary. What do I have here? 25 total. I need at least 75 to tame a big turtle, level 150, so this is gonna be a little bit. I wonder if I can. No, that doesn't go anywhere. Okay. It's the perfect time to go hunting for jellyfish. In some respects. I want health to be my main concern at the moment. Go hunting for jellyfish. That's a manta. There's also some jellyfish over there. I see some jellyfish. Like stuck in the rocks over there. I think they're jellyfish. All right. Thought there was jellyfish over here, but there's not. It just glows like one. Okay. Okay, those will be jellyfish. I'm pretty certain. Oh yeah, those are jellyfish. Okay. Okay. Let's see. There's also a manta ray, which I'm not too fond of. Okay, that was a bit nerve-wracking, but I got there. Uh, okay, now we can tame the giant turtle. We need to make more meat pretty soon. Okay. That should work. But 52 here, and I think there's more. There's like 30 or something on the RG over there, so I should have enough. I'll just take this guy back to the bay over there. Okay, that should do it. There's another big turtle over here. What level is this one? $100. It's not as much as the other one. The other one's 150, so I'll go with the other one. I just need to get over to the RG. So I will go up here, I'll grab the saber tooth. We should be able to get up there pretty quickly. Okay. This should be pretty good. Oh, another big turtle. What level is this one? 60. Okay. We got the vulture. Yeah, it's at 37 and 52. Base. Go back to camp and we will tame a giant sea turtle. I'll also start cooking some meat as well. So that's probably what I'm gonna need to do. Yeah, should be pretty good. It's a purple one. What level is purple? Beacon thing over there. I can't remember what level purple is. Might be a pretty good one. I'll have to go see if I can make it in time. Okay, just do that. Grab a stacks of that. The fire pits over here. That. Fire. Should be good. And toss this in there. Toss this in there. And toss this in here. Okay. So that should be good. And then go tame the giant turtle. Where did I put? It's right in front. I will also go to this purple drop and see what's in there. If I'm high enough level, I'm not sure. I think red is the highest level. Purple, I can't remember, and yellow I can't. But I know I can open yellow ones. If I opened one early. Oh, I can open it. Cabrasucca's saddle. Plura. Saddles. Curry. Some metal, which is alright, but I have a ton of metal already. And I have an Ankleo, so I don't really need metal from the drops. Kyle. Alright. Go get this guy over here. Just grab this. Hanging slot. Find this turtle over here. He was over here somewhere. Did he swim away? That would be unfortunate. He was here for the longest time. And when I'm finally able to tame him, he's nowhere to be seen. It's my luck. Well, there's that level 100 back at base, I guess. I could go to that one. Oh, here he is. I think that's him right there. Yeah, he traveled quite far for being a turtle. Oh, that's okay. This is gonna be quite the tame here. I wonder if it's okay if I just sit on his back. This could take a while, unfortunately. Maybe I go for that level 60. How long does it... Oops. Okay, 1 second. How long does it take total? Okay, that's a quite some time. Level 100. That's time. Level 60. 60 is about 15 minutes. This is okay. Well, this is my best chance at getting one anyway, so I've already started, so I'll just stick with this one. Just gotta, oops, my bad. Stay the course. We stay the course with this. Back in the water. Okay. Okay. Passive tames are great and all, but I would prefer the knockout ones because you can actually just leave and come back. This one you kind of got to just babysit it until it's done. But I guess I understand that some passive tames are necessary, I suppose. And they did want to... It does seem like they want to expand on the gameplay more. Have different things to do. It's not always just knock it out and leave it. But in other ways, the knock it out and leave it approach is also like the best one. In my opinion. Or the raising the little baby dinos is also a good one. Energy's way over there. In my opinion, I think they need to go further into PvE. Sorry, PvE on this game. PvP is certainly, you could make the argument that PvP is the one that's the version of the game that's keeping it alive. But I'd say it's also what's killing the game because it's what they're focused on to an extent that is actually unfun for the rest of the game. And I don't think Arc 2 is going to do very much to swing the needle in either direction. Third person is definitely not an Arc experience. First person is the original Arc experience, and I think they should go further, lean into that part of the game. Whereas they're not doing that, so, or it doesn't seem like they're doing that at all. So, yeah, I think they should. They should do more PvE stuff, like map events and stuff. Like they could drop, like take the idea of like doing the Christmas holiday, like with Santa Claus, the raptor that goes across the sky, or the Easter bash, or the summer jam. Those like events like that. Just do more of that stuff for PvE. Have like bosses that appear in certain times of the year, certain holidays, and just do more in that way, or hold like events. Yeah. Like new maps. Really just new maps to explore would be all like they have a ton of dinosaurs already in the game. All players want is like new maps to explore and less of the piecemeal content and yeah, if they just release the full experience. I think our turtle's trapped in some trees now. If they just release the full experience without like for example, this is really easy to show off right here. If I don't buy the Lost, what's it called? Lost Colony expansion, I don't use skill points. Like I just can't use them, but they're still here in this game, being an eyesore on my UI. Like this is ridiculous. Well, we're in the water. Looking like he may escape. Oh, turning around. He found a deep enough spot for him to swim. That's pretty cool. Okay. %. and like nobody's excited for Ark 2, and they should be. If it was actually like if they were taking Ark 2 in a direction that was similar to this Ark, but they're taking it in a completely different direction, and I hope that it's good, but it's not going to be. Uh, I don't have high hopes for it being good, but I think I'm hoping they pull it off. I really do hope that they can pull it off, but I don't like third-person action RPG is uh, not my idea of an Arc game. So for me, I'm fine with this one that we have, in spite of what they've done to it with like all the DLC creatures and the skins and the just microtransaction hell that it's in. In spite of all of that, it's at its core, it's just a dinosaur game. It's just a really good dinosaur game. And they are trying their best to tear it apart, but well, they're trying their best to make money, really, but it's tearing the game apart, is what I should say, in the process. Because they want that recurring revenue stream. I think that Ark should have always been a single player, well, not single player, but like a multiplayer, but a small PvE experience would go further than the PvP experience. The PvP nobody really likes full loot, full loot PvP unless they have too much time to spend and doing it. Like you have to spend it's like a second job basically to do PvP on a full loot schedule, sort of a thing. So, and nobody wants to have that as a second job. They think they do, and then you get into full loop PvP and you get ganked or something happens that's just like, I can't be spending all my time doing this. Or like you spend 4 days raising a wyvern, like literally 4 days, and then it's just like, cool wyvern, and like the first few times it's like amazing, and it's like it's always amazing to have a wyvern, but eventually it's like it takes 4 days to do this. So then there's like different modes you can do, like single player, like there's all these different modes. It's just like, why are they releasing so many dinos that are focused on PvP? And they should need to release more PvE experience. That's my opinion. Because it feels like, it seems like, in my opinion, that they're just like ignoring PvE, PvE as much as they can. Uh, and I kind of get it. I mean, PvP has probably has the larger player base. More people are like playing it, but it's probably a high turnover rate. I have to assume because of how much time and energy it takes to just do that all the time. So people will quit, new people will start, and be new, and you know, and they have to keep focusing on the people who have played the game for so long that they don't even realize that they're being catered to in the PvP experience. and like, yeah, that's my opinion anyway. Uh, quite salty about Ark 2. It hasn't even come out yet. I know very little about it, but there was a description of it. They had a description of it being like Dark Souls, Dark Souls combat or something, and like that's not even like a modicum of what the core of Ark is. People use third person in PvP to get a strategic advantage, but that's the only. And then third person when you're riding dinosaurs sometimes, but you can also go into first like they need first person. That's my point. First person is the superior form of Ark, and I know that lots of people will argue about that, but it just is what it is, you know. First person Ark is the premier version, the best version, the original version. All right, so we're at like 64%. Yeah. Said it would take about half an hour to do this, 28 minutes. This is it's not that difficult. I mean, you can just ride on his back all over the place, and he goes around in circles here. So maybe it's just the spot I'm in that makes this easy, but it's also fairly monotonous in this yeah. Whereas if I could knock it out and tame it that way, then I could go do other things while also taming a dinosaur. Here I am, standing on a turtle's back, taming it with biotoxin. About 70%. We're getting there. And yeah, that's about what I have to say about Ark. I'm gonna be releasing another YouTube video here. It's gonna be another Magic the Gathering one. I'm pretty hyped about it. I'll have to record it tomorrow probably. Didn't really feel like recording it today, but I did do all of the setup for it, so it's ready to go. I just need to record it, edit it, and send it out. About 26% more to go here. We're at about 96% taming efficiency. We're going to have 72 levels added on top. This is great. Next time we go near the water. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to feed him one more time, and then I'm just going to go get some water here for my character. And it'll be good. Okay. Go get some water. Back to the turtle. Okay. We're at 77%. Okay. Now I just wait, I guess, for this turtle to which I'll tame it and it'll get stuck in these trees and I'll have to like dig it out. And then we have to go through the process of bringing them back to base. This is gonna be quite the process. Alright, we're at 80%. Said it was going to take 75 toxin, but maybe because it's on single player settings or something. We're in the middle of the trees. Great. I can go third person, first person. First person superior. It's just how it is. Alright. Shouldn't take too much longer. He's at 80%, so. Okay, so probably. Four more times, five more times. And yeah, so that's my thoughts on Ark. I was thinking about streaming Stone Shard. It's another game that I like a lot. They have a really cool gameplay loop. It's like a turn-based game, but everything else moves whenever your character moves, and it's like it's a pretty cool game. I should make some videos on that one. As well. Probably do that sometime after I release this video I'm thinking about tomorrow. Then yeah, we're at 90%. Could be about 3 more times. Another thing I kind of consider here, I think, is first-person games can be not as good for streaming since everyone's because when just the way the camera moves on here, I guess, could be nausea inducing, I suppose. In some cases, I could see that happening. We're at 94%. 2 more times, probably. Looks like it's about 4% each time. So, almost got it. And then we'll just bring it back to base. And then we should start producing the seaweed, whatever it is that for herbivores. It's supposed to be a really good taming mechanism for taming resource for herbivores. Yeah, he's gonna head back to the trees here. 97.7. One more time, probably. Maybe 2 more times if it wants to put me at like 99.9 or something. Sometimes this game does that. Ugh. It'll go like 99.8 or 99.9, and then you have to wait a whole other like four or 5 minutes to get to the next stage so you can feed it again. Oh, there we go. We've got it. It's a new dinosaur. Look at that. Okay, I think he also eats berries, which is pretty cool. I'll have to get some berries. And put this in there. All right. Tell it to follow. Get it out to the ocean here, and then we can it'll be faster to swim it back. It's a pretty fast swimmer. Yeah. Cool. Oh, yeah. Run into the rock. Okay. See if he goes through the small. Hopefully. Hopefully he fits through here. Perfect. Triceratops. I'll grab a stack of each berry. That's my plan here. Yellow. And green, cyan, red, purple, blue, yellow. Perfect. All of them except for the Midgeberry. Is fine, I guess. Okay. Head down here. Got a shit ton of health, stamina. I don't know what to level. I guess I just level like food, maybe. Let's see. If I go over here. I don't see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we level the food stat. And leave it in the water. Okay. Should be good there. Let's have oxygen. Okay. What does it take for a saddle? Let's find that out real quick. $850 hide, 250 wood, 200 metal ingot. That's actually 200 metal ingots, 600 fiber. That's Well, it's a fair amount, but I think it's doable. Is the Archeon, is that the one here? Or is that, no, it'd be at the smithy. So it has metal on it. I can see here actually. Oh. Wait a minute. Do I need to have the fabricators that? Oh, there we go. Ascended editions. Yeah, I need 250 wood. I could go bang that out real quick. 250 wood. Where did I put mine? Oh. Here. Let's see. Find some trees here. Another thing I could do is I could go farm some hide. Make some hide armor. See. What can I get rid of here? I'll triple those saddles away. That would be pretty good. Okay, I'll go put that saddles away. And then I'll clear up some of my inventory. Also pick up the actually this saddle I could use on this guy. I also need to make 5. Let's grab that. And grab all that hide as well. And grab that wood. Toss it in here. 212. Not too much on the wood front. I'm gonna need more wood. Although needing more wood is also why I wanted to tame a Therizinosaurus, which is also what led me to tame the turtle in the first place. some wood here. I'm also gonna need some for the. Oh, my Urgy killed some. Kill the bird. Cool. What did it take? Nothing important. Okay. Understandable. I don't know where it went to. Don't see it, and my vulture is also not reacting, so okay. Have all this wood. Put it in here. We don't have too much hide, to be honest. But I will make this. I will also craft a set of hide armor here. Okay. That. Oops. I will repair these. Okay, that should be good. Okay. Now I have the saddle. Put the saddle on there. Yeah, he's gonna be eating for a while. C is to go down. Oh, yeah, he's a plant eater. He doesn't, Alright, I'm gonna go hunt some jellyfish. Oh, there's an oil thing down here. Is that oil? Wait. No, there's not. I thought there was oil down here. but it doesn't look like it. This looks like a big underwater cave system that I don't really want to mess with at the moment. That's the place that looks like there's jellyfish there, but there's not. I'm pretty sure. I'll go over there and eat stuff though, just in case they're stuck in the wall. Oh. They were down there. He's still just eating berries, so I think we just need to give him a bunch of berries. Okay. These ones. Then we'll go hunt. We'll go hunt down a Therizinosaurus. This has got like 14 hours, 15 hours pretty much. How much has it got on here? Oh, like 10 minutes, but yeah. Just put this over on this guy. Yeah, it's like 15 hours pretty much. Okay. With more stamina. Let's hunt down energy. Or not energy. Hey, there's Dinosaur. Nice down here. Oh, it looks like they're going to be mostly Kind of up here. In this direction. I also have a level up here. Level 75. We got here, we got a Rex saddle. Got the vault. A rock drake saddle. Okay, so there's dinosaurs are going to be over in this direction. It looks like. So we'll go find one. At least I'll know where to look for them. It's going to be in these cliffs somewhere. Oh. There's a raptor. And an RG. And another RG. And oh, it's the saber tooth and some fight going on down there. What else do we got? RG's all over the place. Turtle. Spino. Spinosaurus over there. Oh, 55. Not the greatest, but still a Spino. Triceratops. Holy hell. Mess. Okay. Where all those bugs went to. That was quite the battle royale going on there. Okay, so it should be around here, to be honest. It's a raptor. What raptors? And some more raptors. I got them all. Apparently this is where there's dinosaurs. Spawn, I just can't find them. That's a monkey. Doesn't seem like there's dinosaurs in this area. The other area is across the river down there to the south. We'll head down there and I'll see you. I'll just head in this direction and see if I can find one out there. That'd be pretty cool. Just stand on this cliff up here. Just like is this like snow or is it like salt? Just snow. Okay. Looks like this is all just saber tooth and well, God. Okay. Well, doesn't look like there's anything up here for me. So I need to go this way. Anyhow, that was a diversion from the original intended area. Oh, a server hitch has been detected. There's a bear down there. Endodicarus. Some stags down here. Oh no, that's not a stag. That's a rabbit. Burrowed under the ground. Oh, fuck. Well, that was unexpected. Holy crap. Oh, I need hide. Okay. Well, let's grab the hide here then. And let's repair this. And put that on there. Okay. Some bears down there. And oh, is it a Gigantoraptor? It is a Gigantoraptor. And the nest too. gonna watch this fight play out. Cool. Alright. That was about what I expected to happen. Let's see, this is a good metal area over here, it looks like. There's a couple metal pieces anyway. Maybe not a good metal area, just a metal area, I suppose. Okay. The next area should be over in this direction. Allosaurus. I did not like those ones in Ark when I was taming the RGs on the island. It was an area before they updated the island map that happened to spawn Allosauruses and RGs in the same area, and Allosauruses were like, they had a bleed effect that was like super effective, and they slowed down whenever they bit a flyer. They also had like a slow that they would put on. It was not the experience it's pretty cold here. Did I get? Probably not too much. Six hide. Not them. They're having a little bit of a fight over there. I wonder if I go down this way. Allosaurus. Damn it. 76. What does 76 have for me? Quetzal. Something, I guess. Let's see. This is pretty cool here. Need to tame a griffin, I think, is the next milestone. I want to tame a Dinosaur because then I'll be able to just harvest a lot of things effectively. Or like building. Specifically for building, but also for like other, they have like a, or they have like, I don't know if it's like harvesting levels or something, where you can like level certain aspects over others. Oh, look at that. It's an iguanodon. What was that over here? A turtle. Oh. Okay. Monkey. Okay. I think stupid bugs. Okay. Don't see any Therizinosaurs around here. Unfortunately. Right over here. And over here. Doesn't look like there are any Therizinosaurs in this area. That's unfortunate. This way. See if there's any over here. Okay. Doesn't seem to be any there. Maybe over here somewhere. It's supposed to be south of this, like, icy mountain. Is their spawn point, but it doesn't seem like there's very many of them. The Carno. This rock right here, is this oil? Yeah, this is oil. Okay. There's an oil rock. Are more oil rocks up here? I don't think there's any more oil rocks up here. A bunch of herbivores. There's not much in the way of, like, oh fuck. My bad. Okay, I hit E instead of what I wanted to hit W. Okay, so Dino's fighting down there. And what was this card? 15. Oh, it's pretty tiny. Where that baby went. not seeing any Therizinosaurs here. Lots of stegos. A ton and ton of stegos, but there's a shit ton of Spinos down there. Far away to see the levels, but there's a ton of them down there. Okay. Oh, it's just that. Okay. Well, we'll go back to peace. Back this way. Let me just go this way. If I go like this, and then like this, do both, kind of. Kind of like that. Wonder if that works. I want this one actually. This one. Along this road here. Okay, to the north of the. They're actually like this way. Go sit on this bridge here for stamina, maybe. And go that way. Along these cliffs over here. Kinda. This way and see if we can't find one. Along this path here somewhere. Oh, there's a Tabajara. What's that? Level 50. So those. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's any Therizinosaurs around. Maybe over here. Can't really see. Okay. What's this? Pretty fancy parasaur. Okay. Well, this is where they would spawn, I think. It's actually up this way. Yes, this is the region. One of the regions they would spawn is in here. See anything. A raptor? I think so. Turtle. A turtle way up here on this mountain. Down here. Switch food on. Do not want to mess with the food on. Go back this way. And there should be some over here, I guess. Oh shit. This is where the griffins are. I do not want to mess with a griffin at the moment. That's good to know, though. I do want to come and tame one. Oh, there's some jellyfish over there. $25 is a pretty good amount. I do not have enough drink arrows, though. A griffin tame. And I probably do not have enough prime meat either. Nope. Okay. Go up over here and see if we can't find a... It's in this area. Is this? Okay. That species X or something. It's a raptor. Some wells up here. I don't see any dinosaurs, unfortunately. Just take this moment here. These rare flowers. Yes. Those were rare flowers. Okay. What the hell is that? An elder claw. Okay, yeah, somewhere around. Let's see. Let's go. Hmm. Should be in this region and north. Maybe if I follow this path here. Damn it. Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. Could be in this area. Actually, it's a little bit more this way. Be like around this area here. I don't see anything. I haven't seen any Therizinosaurs this whole trip. I'm starting to doubt the accuracy of this Okay, well, I'll head back to base and I think I'll call it there for tonight. I do want to check the turtle to see if it has any we should find a beaver if I can't find the Therizinosaur next time. 3 of those. Food. It's supposed to passively create seaweed, but I don't see it. Does he have to wander for that to happen? Those are questions for another time. I'm going to just do this. Wait. Got some more oil here. That goes over here. It's in here. And the rest of that's fine. I'm also gonna repair these. And repair these. And what else? Yeah, that should be good for today, I think. We'll pet the Dinosaur. And Okay. That should be good. There's an egg in here. I should put it with... I should take it out there and put it in here. Take these two. That'll be good. Then... Okay. All this hide from everywhere. Put it in places where it should go. This goes in there too. And we'll put this in there. And I'll put the egg in here. And that should be good for now. Okay. That's good, I think. Just call it there. That should be good for today. See you next time, I guess.